What's going on, great people? It is I, the homie, the one and only Ashton Reynolds, and I would like to welcome you to the second episode of this season of Blessed Coast Millennial Talk Edition, where we are here at the Worldwide Community Empowerment Group, speaking life into the community. And that is what we're all about. That is what we've been doing. And I'm so grateful to have this platform that has a reach that is out of this world to help you while you are in this world so you can navigate and move accordingly in the name of Jesus. Great people, this is a great episode that we have coming for you because I have some guests this time. Like I promised you, I told you I would. Gonna have some very special guests because I say we because I'm a part of this event that we're going to be talking about. We are having a concert that will be held next Saturday, starting at 6 p.m. And what I will do is allow for them to give the information. And also, if you follow me on social media, you will see that I've shared the flyer that has the cost of tickets, which is $15 via Cash App right now, $20 at the door, as well as the location and the start time. The guest that I have, one of them is a recurring visitor. She's been here before, and we had such a great time in her interview. And she's going to also be bringing in the other singer that will be a part of this incredible concert. And they'll be joining us momentarily, but we wanted to go ahead and get this thing started. I pray that y'all weekend is starting off great. If you at work, I pray that your work day is starting off great. Reason why is because when you recognize that this is a blessed day because this is a gift from God, that joy will supersede any obstacle that you will run into today. So I wanted to ensure that you all are feeling good, that you're feeling great, that you enjoy this day. Because I just stepped outside. I did a small walk before a family came over, and I want to tell you, it feels great outside. I mean, the wind is blowing just a little bit, but it's just right outside. And when you look around at all of the changing colors of the leaves, and you can see this clear blue sky, if you enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? You see this clear blue sky, you can recognize how beautiful and how precious of a gift life truly is. And I am so thankful to enjoy it. Great people, you know that you can follow WCEG Network on all the social media sites, on your Instagram, on Facebook, Twitter. We are there. Also, we are also on Roku television. That's right, great people. This thing here is on TV. I told you we're doing bigger and better. We have the #1 rating once again. All glory be to God. So excited, and congratulations to all the show hosts who have contributed to WCEG having that #1 spot. And also, I want you all to know that we are on your favorite podcast platform. So you just type in WCEG Network, boom, will pop up. And be sure to tune into your favorite show because each show is essential and each show has something that is beneficial in whatever way, shape, or form that it is. So whatever piques your interest, if you like anything that's dealing with technology, anything agriculture, catching up with the young people, being in the know of what's going on in politics, when the next voting event is coming up, be sure to tune in to WCEG Network because we will keep you up to date on certain things. And as you know, next month there is an election coming up, and there is somebody here that is a part of WCEG Network that is running for office. And I want to give a shout out to him as well. I'm pretty sure you've seen him on Valencia Stovall's platform, and he is an amazing guy as well. I've had the opportunity to speak with him a few times, and he's a great guy. Try to get him on this show here, but prayerfully, if we can get a special show in, I will definitely make that happen. It's just my schedule's been hectic with all the great things and great blessings that have been coming about here inside of my schedule. And his name is Mr. Norman Carter Jr. I wanted to build up the suspense real quick. I wanted to build up that suspense, but he is definitely running for office here. And I'm so excited to have him. Let me see. Oh, I'm getting some information, y'all. I'm sorry. Yes, he's running in Snellville, Georgia, and early voting begins October 16th. Early voting begins October 16th. Norman Carter Jr. Y'all remember that name. And the election date is November the 7th. That's the date. I told y'all. So I encourage you all to get inside of your communities, get to know your community leaders. I want you all to be up to date with what's going on inside of your community. It's imperative. Why? Because you live in a community and those things impact your community. And I know that there's some people who come up with so many things about why you shouldn't vote and this, that, and the third. Well, that's your choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to badmouth anybody, but I'm here to relay the information to you so that way you can take that information into consideration so that you can be in the know of who is running for office, as well as get to know that person in the background. Because one thing about community leaders is that they are tangible, meaning that you can go to a council meeting, go to those events that they are holding, that they put on their website. And you have platforms such as ourselves to let you know exactly what's going on inside of the community. So no matter what side of the fence you stand on, you cannot say that you do not know what is going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to make sure that it is known. And hopefully we can have a special date set so that way we can go ahead and get his interview in on this show here, because he, like I said, he's a great guy, and prayerfully our schedules can align so that we can make that happen, because y'all doors have been opening up so much, so many opportunities have came about, and I'm just so thankful, musically, even with transportation, because outside of music, I'm also in the transportation industry. So I'm so grateful for the doors that open up that way as well, so that I can continue to be a blessing in the community. And I'm thankful for what the Lord has done to be able to allow for me to be a blessing in the community, not just talent-wise, not just visibly, not just being heard, but actually being active in the community, lining up with all of these ministries that's in this community. Because my thing is this: no matter where you live at, you know that there are many churches inside of your community. And if we all are proclaiming the name of Jesus, I know some of them have a different thing, different set of beliefs and whatnot, but there's a church on every corner. And you know what I found amazing is some of us don't even know each other. It's like, it might be 2 Baptist churches on the same street, and you don't know anybody from those churches. But see, I thank God for allowing me to be able to maneuver, to be able to bring different ministries together, or be a part of, where ministries are doing events, to see what it is that they're doing and what they're thinking and what they're bringing to the community, and see how we can work together. And that's what it takes, great people. It takes us working together. For the only lone superstar is Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? If you're in ministry, he's the one that's going to be lifted up, because if you lift up his name, then he will bring honor unto you. That's exactly what a principle that is taught inside of the Bible, when you are what is called a slave to righteousness. And people don't like that term slave, but biblically, the master is supposed to honor the slave as the slave gives honor to the master through the work that they do. That's why in the Bible, when it says, when you work for those who are in authority positions in this world here, do it as if you're doing it for the Lord. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So I wanted to go ahead and let that be known so y'all can continue to grow in this thing right here. And y'all, I think that my guests have arrived. I think they're in the building. I pray that they get in. Yeah, I think they're in the building. So we have 2 incredible guests that's going to be joining us. And we're going to be talking about October 14th, which is next Saturday. But anyways, y'all, you have tuned in to Blessed Koast Millennial Talk Edition, Blessed Koast Edition, the worldwide community empowerment group, where we speak life into the community. I'm your host, Ashton Reynolds, and every first Saturday you'll catch me here. Last week, if y'all tuned in, I was on a little earlier. I had popped off the Saturday lineup, and that was an awesome time. I pray that you all go back and listen to that show and, just be blessed by it, because it was a blessing to be able to be in that slot to start it off. And now this is where the regular scheduled program where I'm at. The slot that I'm normally in, the 12:30-ish, the beginning afternoon type scheduling. That's normally where I'm at. But like I said before, you can catch us all on all the social media platforms. You type in WCEG Network, WCEG Talk Radio, right there. You've got the website, www.wcegtalkradio.com. And you can listen to the shows that come on there as well. So, hey, continue to support the platform, continue to support all the shows. Like I said, we have amazing show hosts here that bring forth a lot of authenticity. We have a lot of uniqueness and just doing a lot of great things here. And I got to give a shout out to Miss Penny Rogers for helping and also building this platform and also keeping it pushing forward. I know it's a team effort, and she's the type that would say that, you know, oh, it takes all of us. Well, somebody had to see the vision first, you know. So that's why I'm so grateful. I'm so, you know, honored to be on this platform. And no matter what, I will continue to do my part to be a part of this platform, no matter what. Okay, so I see that my guests are in. I would like to ask for you all to unmute so you all could be a part of the show with me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be in for a treat. We're going to be in for a treat. So if my guests could unmute the microphone so that way we can go. There we go. There they go.
So we all right.
How y'all doing?
All right.
Well, look, yeah, I told you. I feel you. Thank you. See, I told y'all it's a beautiful day out there. I told y'all it's a beautiful, awesome day today. And you can see their background. They out there in nature. I was just out there in it. So now that they are here, allow for me to go ahead and introduce them formally. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said before at the beginning of the show, there's an incredible concert that is going to be going on October 14th, which is next Saturday. And guess what? The homie is a part of that as well. You see the flyer right there, the Rhythm and Blues concert. And look, the homie will be there, but these people here that I'm interviewing right now are some of the special, awesome, talented individuals that I've heard sing vocally. We got tickets available, but I'm going to be quiet right now and allow for these incredible people to go ahead and talk and let you know of who they are. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the one and only Tanja Melton and the incredible Dexter Middlebrooks. How y'all doing?
Hello.
Really good. Excited?
Oh, yeah, amen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, doing really good and just happy to be back on your platform. I've been here before, but to have this awesome time to say and invite people out to an engaging concert, to have some fun, to hear some good music, some good singing and dancing. It's for you to come out and enjoy. So I'm excited, as you can tell. So I'm Tanja here and want you to come out, everyone to come out.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. So listen, what I'm going to do, because I've seen that everybody see that excitement that's on y'all faces and things of that nature, I'm going to start this interview off the same way that I start off all other interviews. So that way you can let people in on who you are and who they will be seeing performing. So the floor is yours to answer this question however you see fit. Who, in your own words, is Dexter Middlebrooks, and who, in your own words, is Tanja Melton?
Well, okay. Well, I am Tanja Melton. I'm a vocalist. I'm a recording artist, musician. I love music. Music is my love. And that's who I am. I'm a writer. I'm very talented. A lover of the Lord and all that's in me. So it is time that I come on out here and introduce myself to the world with my music, with my singing, my performances. So now is the time. And that's who I am. And I ask always that you all would follow, engage, and just come out and have a good time whenever I am performing because I love it so much. But most of all, Ashton, what's going on now, I want people to really, when they get engaged with me and my performances and whatnot, to come out and enjoy. I think that's the message I'm trying to convey. Enjoy some good music. Don't sit in the house. No, that's the no. We're not doing that anymore. We're coming out. We're engaging with one another. We're having some fun. We're enjoying music. That's what we're doing. So come on. I want you to be a part. So this is an invite for that. So that's who I am, all wrapped up in one.
That's what's up.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dexter Middlebrooks, known as Dexter ATL, and I'm a local boy. First of all, I love the Lord, and I'm getting back out here in the swing of things. I've been away for a while, but I'm back, and I'm in it to win it. So I'm here to have fun with my brother Ashton and my sister Tanja, and this is one of many events that we have coming up. So we would just want everybody to know that that's still good music, good loving people out there still, no matter what's going on in the world. And just know we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And just come to this show and enjoy. You're very welcome. Thank you, Ashton, for having us on here, brother. Love you, man.
I love you. I love y'all too. And I want y'all to know that these two individuals here, what you were seeing right here is what I experience on the daily every time that I'm with them. That love, that joy, all of that. And they are really adamant about you all having a great time because I have a great time sharing the stage with these individuals. So my second question is, what is it like to work together? Because I know what it's like from what I see, but I want you all to explain what it's like working with each other.
Well, I will say this, as far as myself, I met Dexter ATL here when I was, I guess about 2 years ago. I had a show called My Favorite Ladies of Music. And so I was looking for people to work with. And in doing so, I needed, some vocalists and singers and whatnot. Met Dexter and he said, well, hey, he didn't mind background singing for me. So I was like, okay, fine. Well, not only did he come background singing, come to find out, he raps as well. And that caught my attention. But most of all, what he did was he served me and my talents when I had the forefront. So that stuck with me. I said, now here this gentleman is, he has talents as well, but he's choosing to serve me, during my time. That stood out to me and I'm talking on a little budget. So that, that inspired me to say, hey, I have something here with him. He didn't mind. So anyway, came through, that was about two and a half years ago. Current day, I have these projects going on. And I said, I knew too that he could write music. So we got together. We actually wrote a song together that's coming out here. So with Dexter, I'm like, okay, you know what? I have something here. So those type of people that I get connected with, and yourself as well, Ashley, I like to stay connected with the good people so that the doors can open up. The good doors can continue opening up. So that's how we came about with me and Dexter here. I just want to stay connected that way with them. I appreciate that.
That is awesome. Dexter?
Okay, yeah, like she said, she had something going on, and we had a mutual acquaintance, and so that way we was able to meet up. And like she said, I volunteered to help out on the project she had going on. So I like what happened. So we decided to start working together, and things came together because I had been out of the business, as I said, for a while, but I had been asking the Lord to send the right people my way. So many people came my way, but I didn't intertwine with them. But then, I felt compelled to, get with Tanja on some projects, and everything has been going smoothly. And I just feel like this is just a tip of the iceberg, And I just ask everyone to pray for us as we, give God the glory for what we're doing, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be able to do what we do. He could have gave a gift to anyone else but us. But I'm just excited about what's happening now, and excited about what's going on with Tanja and also with you, Ashton, and with myself also, as we continue to, just climb the ladder.
That's amazing. Now, Dexter, this question is for you right here, because you had said something twice verbatim how about returning back to the business. Now, there are some people out here who may listen to this show and they have stepped away from a while, for a while, and life may happen, and we understand that sometimes you got to change, make some changes to, stay afloat, stay on your feet, and keep moving. But there are some people who are a little hesitant to return back to singing or acting or whatever field that they really enjoy. And I want you to take this time right now to really give some encouraging words to those individuals who are feeling like, hey, I want to return, but I'm a little hesitant. What are some encouraging words that you would like to leave with them or give to them right now?
Okay. First of all, when, the Lord put it in us when we was first born, and it was something that I really had a passion and a desire to do, and I was pursuing it. But like you said, life happened, family happened, so family is first. So what I did, after time passed and, everybody's grown and life has happened, so the desire was still there and the zeal. So I said, well, I'm going to do what you have for me to do, Lord, so now there's no excuse. There was an excuse then, but now I encourage anyone to hold on to your dreams, hold on to what the Lord has given you, and don't let nobody tell you that you're not doing what you're supposed to do. When you called to do it, just like Shouting John said, it feel like fire shut up in my bones. It always been shut up in my bones, even though I had other things in life going on. So I encourage you, only thing you need is the Lord and yourself. He said, if you have the faith of the size of a mustard seed, speak to the mountain, then it shall thou be removed. So you strive, you continue to believe in you. How can you expect anyone else to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself first? So the thing is, I encourage you, put the Lord first and press for the mark of the Most High. So be encouraged.
Thank you so much for that. And that was also a blessing to me as well, because I know for those who are listening here, this is Blessed Koast Millennial Talk Edition. And we are here with Dexter ATL and Tanja Melton, aka the vocalist Tanja. And right now, what you are listening to is those intangibles that they utilize to keep that energy going as they embark on the path that God called them to. And I thank you so much, Dexter, for giving that. Now, this question is for you, Miss Tanja. I hear that when you're putting things together, and loyalty and commitment to the vision is something that holds near and dear to your heart. Am I right in saying that? And if I am, you can take the floor to elaborate on that.
Yes, that's very, very much tops on my list, because I've had people approach me in asking me to perform, and asking me to sing, to do various projects, and they were on a budget, a low budget. So I don't want that to be the fuel of why I do what I do. So when they come to me, it is, we can negotiate. We can talk about what you have or what you don't have, and we can come to an agreement on that, because that person they may not have the funds, but they may have the talent, they may have that loyalty, they may have that dedication, and guess what? That can get us over together. So it's those things working together, but that is tops on my list: the loyalty, the dedication, the faithfulness. It is very, very much important to me, because that's how you get better. That's the only way. If you're not willing to be dedicated or faithful to the person or the people, then it's not going to be as successful as it can be.
So what are some encouraging words that you can give to some of these future visionaries or even established visionaries that are, you know, they have people who either lose faith amongst, you know, around them or doubt the vision, but they still know that this is what they're called to do. What are some encouraging words that you would like to give to them?
Well, what comes to my mind first is a song that is on my first CD. It's called, and I wrote this song for this purpose. It's called Make New Life in Me Today. And if I may share just a taste of it, it
Come
goes,
on with it.
Make new life in me today. Make new life in me today. Storms, they fade away. Make new life in me today. I'm pushing down every mountain, battle this misery. I'm pushing down everything with a strong hold on me. It's called, and I wrote it to be Make New Life in Me Today, because guess what? It is where I am in my life. I was doing this, I was doing that, I was working for this one, for that one, and for the other one. I am called to be a vocalist. I am called to motivate. I'm called to speak. I'm called to do what God has implanted in my heart, and that's to be a vocalist, to use my voice to bless people and help people and love on people. So what am I here doing? This, that, and the other. So that song comes to my mind, Make New Life. So what I had to do, Ashton, I had to transition and make the new life in me. It's vocalist full time. It's speaking, motivating full time. So now I'm walking in the Make New Life. So that is the message too to all of you out there. If you know, it may take a little faith, but step on out there, make new life in yourselves today. You can do it. So that's my message today to everyone.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You see, yeah, I told y'all, great people. I told y'all was in for a treat today with Dexter and Tanja. I told y'all this is what I was talking about when I said I had amazing guests at the top of the show. Millennial Talk, Koast Edition. Finally said the name of the show right. I kept saying it backwards, y'all. I kept saying the name of the show backwards. Don't know why. I charged it to my head, not to my heart. But this is what I was talking about right here. We was talking about those intangibles. And that's why I wanted to ask those types of questions, so that you can see the focus and the foundation that grew your platform. And I want to say grew your platform because from the first time we did our interview till today, great people, I want you all to know that God has increased the territory. I'm talking about God has done some phenomenal things, and I am blessed to have witnessed it firsthand, serving in whatever capacity I had to. No matter if it was the drummer, just bringing them out, just being in practice, just sitting and listening. I mean, it's just amazing to see how much she has grown, how much Dexter has grown. And I met Dexter at a cool experience, and we just clicked. And the prime example of what she was saying is like, it don't matter how many people were there. When we was there, it was like 2-3 people in there, but the move of God was so strong because it was a storm that happened beforehand, and for them to continue to press on, I saw immediately the dedication that they have and the drive that they have to do what God called them to do. And a move of God did transpire, and it created this relationship. And now we are here. Y'all like this transition right here? Now we are here performing together next Saturday, the way that God already thought it was going to be. So with that said, the floor is yours to talk all about October 14th. So everybody who is somebody, if you're anybody, can be in attendance and have a great time with us there on October 14th. The floor is yours, y'all. What can the people expect?
You want to go first, David? Okay. Well, okay. Let's see. Yes, I do.
We can have a platform to get to you.
All right, everybody. Here we go. This is the show. We're calling it the Good Time Tour. All right. With this Good Time Tour, here we go. Dexter ATL helping me out. I appreciate it, because you have 3 not one, not two, but three of us coming to the stage. And coming to the stage, now, we want you to come have some fun. So here it is. This is the flyer. This is the information here. I hope you can see that just fine. It's going to be Saturday, this Saturday, October 14th. It's going to be in East Point, Georgia. East Point, Georgia. It's going to be at the Legacies at Washington Road at 6:00 p.m. One more time. This Saturday, all right? This Saturday is going to be a show with myself, blessed rapper Ashton Reynolds, Dexter ATL, which is right here, all right? And you're going to hear a good time. And the way you get your ticket, here's how you can do it. For tickets, we have tickets right here. We are selling these at $15. You can choose to cash app me. That'll be Tanja, Tanja Melton, Melton. Again, for tickets, the $15 tickets, go ahead and advance cash app me, and I will make your name available at the door. Cash app me, or if you want to scan this code, you can do so. $15 tickets. It's going to be at the Legacies at Washington Road, everybody. And that address, just in case you're wondering, is, all right, I need my eyes here, 1823 Washington Road. Again, 1823 Washington Road in East Point, Georgia, 30344. If you have any questions, you can ask myself or Ashton or Dexter ATL here. You can reach out to me if you want, if you have questions. My email is book vocalist Tanja, BOOKVOCALIST, Tanja, which is TANJA at gmail.com. Book vocalist Tanja at gmail.com. Again, if you're at the door, if you wait until the door, now those tickets you have to pay at the door, $20. So go ahead and get your advance ticket, or if you just want to make a nice love donation, because you have three artists. We're coming with some rhythm, some blues. You can, let me say that, I love to dance. So get ready to move your body a little bit, all right? Come on out and hear the three of us. I hope you can see that just fine. And I know I ran my mouth, but Dexter, did you want to say anything to the people?
Well, I just wanted to give my information in case you wanted to reach out to me. My email is middlebrooks, the number 3 at gmail.com. My cash app is also $DEXLEON. And I just pray that you all have a wonderful time. I hope that I will see you all out there. And we just want you to have fun. This is manifestation. We spoke these things a while back. It just was an idea. But you see the manifestation. This is manifestation. This is the size of a mustard seed. That's all it takes. The size of a mustard seed. He didn't say a house, a bowling ball. He said the size of a mustard seed. Be encouraged. Looking forward to seeing you out. May the Lord bless.
That's October 14th, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Come on. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's why I said in the show I was going to let them explain it. So that way you can really see it, because y'all see me on this platform all the time. You know what I'm saying? I can talk all day long, but I'm like, I want y'all to hear and see how incredible Dexter and Tanja, the vocalists, really are. Because look, like I said, I've witnessed it, even just sitting, and just watching and not being a part of the show. Just sitting there watching them in their element, showcasing their talents. I want you to know, for real, you all need to have your dancing shoes ready. Because for those who follow me on social media, you already know what I do.
Hey,
get the drummer song.
You know what I'm saying? I normally don't do the pat on the back, but I'm just saying, God has blessed me to be able to do some incredible things to make you move, kings and queens.
Yes.
Come on now. And I'm teamed up
Amen.
with 2 individuals that do the same thing. And notice they said, good, times tour.
Yeah.
So that means that there's more to come. Am I right in saying that? Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm so glad that you said that this was manifestation, because it was. It started off as an idea. I remember getting the text message from Tanja about this here. And it was, I want to say it was like 4 months ago.
Yes.
3-4 months ago. Yeah, something like that. And she said it was going to happen. And we talked about this show here. We talked about the days. Will we be able to have an interview come on the platform again? And you already know it was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer. Because I believe in they work so hard, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you something about this industry, great people. You don't find too many good people in the industry. Some of them have a little, shadiness, or they might have an ego issue or stuff like that. They don't. We don't. We really are adamant about you having a great time at these shows and put it together and an experience for you all to remember. Am I right in saying that, y'all?
Yes, you are. I want to, and I like what you're saying. Please keep expressing the good time, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. Not just living life, but living life with enjoyment. It's time to enjoy. So that's why we have been put in your face, in your area, so that you can enjoy life. That's what it's time to do. Come on out. Do not just sit. Do not. You have to keep moving. And I'm big on that. Moving your body, your mind, and your soul. Keep moving. So come out. Do not stay still, sitting in the house, and bring somebody. Somebody wants to have a good time. So don't just say, well, I'm just going to have this good time by myself. No, we want to invite all. Bring a friend. They're just sitting at the house waiting for somebody to come on out and have some tea. And we'll have some light refreshments for you too. So come on out. If you will enjoy, you will.
I'm telling you. Wow. I can't wait till the 14th. Yeah. I'm just saying. I can't wait. And I encourage you all to also share this interview as well, because even if you are interested, or if you can't make it, but somebody else might want to be, it piques their interest so that they can come see what we are all about right here. Let's do it, y'all, because it takes all of us. And I encourage you all, and I'm going to echo your sentiments, Ms. Tanja, to really come out and enjoy each other. Because, see, in the Bible, it says, do not forsake the assembly of the brethren. And we all know that when what he's talking about right there, where us coming together and when he's in the midst and we're all together in that standpoint, don't forsake that. Don't, eliminate yourself and isolate yourself from other people, because it takes all of us together. It takes all of us together. We all play a part in this beautiful thing called life. We all have a purpose that, according to Philippians 1:6, that he will see to its end, which means that no matter what is inside of you, when God began it inside of you, he's going to ensure and see it to the end until the coming day of our Lord Jesus Christ. So the Bible also says to occupy yourself until his return. So guess what, great people? Do his work, have fun, love this life right here, because you don't want to be unappreciative of this beautiful thing called life. I told y'all, if y'all can look at the background, I told you it's a beautiful day outside. If you're able to enjoy it, you have an off day, get out and enjoy it. If you're working, listen, still, the joy of the Lord is within you. Let that be your strength, and enjoy this beautiful day. Now, this show is about to wrap up, but it will be shareable on all social media sites. I had got word from Miss Penny Rogers that, they was trying to share the show on my Facebook, and there was some technical difficulties, but it will be shareable, and I'll make sure of that at the conclusion of this show. But before we wrap up, I would like for you all to have the floor to either reiterate the information that we shared about the show, or if you have any lasting, encouraging words before we wrap the show up.
Well, being be encouraged. Trust in the Lord, no matter what it looks like or what it seems like. Just understand that the race don't always go to the swiftest or the fastest, but the one that endures to the end. So stay encouraged.
You out there, I'm talking to you. We will sell out, all right, of this show, Saturday, October 14th at 6 p.m. Come on in. We just want to spread some love and what? Have a good time. This is a good time rhythm and blues tour. We will sell out. And you want another show? Okay, we can do that. But first we have to sell this one out. I am Tanja Melton. That's Tanja. Last name Melton, Melton. Come on over to YouTube and subscribe, please. You know, and Facebook, Tanja Melton and the Melton Pot Band. Thank you to your the platform here, Ashton, blessed rapper Ashton, always giving a wonderful platform. I just want to say thank you. That is so appreciated. I love and appreciate you and your family, Ashton. Love you for that.
Thank you, brother.
Anytime. Like I say, anytime. And one more thing. Two more things. One, can you repeat the address and time one more time? Just so they can make sure they have it.
Yes. All right. This is the show here. All right. It's Saturday. This Saturday, October 14th. It's called The Legacies at Washington Road. All right. And that address is 1823 Washington Road in East Point, Georgia, 30344. You can cash at me, Tanja Melton, TanjaMelton. You can cash at me your $15 ticket, or that's the best route. And I'll have that's pretty much what it is there. Or of course, you can reach out to either Ashton or Daystar ATL. I'm going to put the information also on my social media sites.
There we go. And that was my second thing right there. Let everybody know your social media. So that way they can stay up to date with you even beyond October 14th and always be up to date with everything that's going on with you all.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I did mine. I just want to, I will say this too. If you just want to have any questions about booking myself, you can reach out. Please email me, bookvocalisttanja@gmail.com. bookvocalisttanja@gmail.com. BOOKVOCALISTTANJA@gmail.com.
There you go. Dexter, what's your email one more time so that way they can reach out to you?
It'll be Middlebrooks, the number 3 @gmail.com. My cash app is $DEXLEON. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you out.
There it is. There you have it, great people. I told you all, Dexter and the vocalist Tanja. Y'all be sure to get your tickets. As I stated before, this show will be shared on all social media sites, as well as all of the information as far as the flyer, as well, and the purchasing of the ticket. So that way you can share it as well. And when you invite a friend, they'll have that information as well. Great people. This has been another great episode here on Millennial Talk, Blessed Koast Edition. Great people. It's the homie, the one and only Ashton Reynolds. And I am so grateful for you all listening. If you listen live, hey, thank you. If you listen later on, thank you. If you don't listen at all, still, thank you. Because you're listening to somebody here that's on this incredible network, the WCEG Network, Worldwide Community Empowerment Group. I've been here for a while, and I concluded with a smile, and you already know I wear it like a new style. That's my rap for you all today. So I want you all to be blessed. I want you all to enjoy it. And most importantly, continue to support and subscribe. Y'all can go check everything and every show out. You can go to the website, www.WCEGTalkradio.com, or go to your favorite social site. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Type in WCEG Network. Boom, pop up right there. We also on Roku TV, WCEG Network. Boom, pop up right there. Favorite podcast platform, WCEG Network. Boom, pop up right there. Enjoy the platform. Enjoy the show. Come out and enjoy this incredible show, October 14th. Great people, enjoy your day. It's the homie Ashton Reynolds. I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Thank you.